what grabbed me out of this whole passage this whole time, first of all, I love the literary devices. You know, this idea of like, little did he know. Oh, I love that phrase. What does little did he know mean? It means there's a whole bunch of stuff that he doesn't know. In other words, there's a whole big old story happening behind the scenes. God's up to something big, and you just barely got a slice of it, and then all of a sudden your perception flies open. So I love the literary stuff, don't get me wrong. The irony is not lost. I think it's hilarious. I love Jesus' playful nature. Like, Jesus likes to laugh. Isn't that so encouraging? I know me when I'm having a tough day, sometimes I just got to laugh, and I try to find something funny. I mean, you ever get to that point where everything's just so ridiculous? You're just like, I just got to keep my sense of humor here. I love Jesus' playful nature, but I got to tell you, the thing that strikes me in this whole passage is right when they say, in verse 32 here, after they've shared the meal, their eyes are opened, they recognize him, and he vanishes instantly. And what do they say to each other? It says, were not our hearts burning within us while he talked to us on the road, while he was opening the scriptures to us? You know, this season after Easter, it's a time of new beginning, a fresh start. It's a good reminder for us. Easter in so many ways is so familiar. It's like this rhythm that we get into, right? And, you know, the bluebonnets are blooming. Oh, Easter's probably almost here. You know, we get into this rhythm, and it's so familiar, and yet it's always so fresh, and that's the resurrection life. And we need the reminders. This season, we're talking about reading some of these stories and trying to gain that fresh insight. And what I think we really want to gain is that fresh fire burning in our heart. That's what I really want. It says, didn't your heart burn? Doesn't your heart burn when you hear the gospel? Have you lost your fire? Do you feel that fire? We need reminders. We need to fan the flames, is what Paul tells some of his disciples. You know, we have to stoke that fire within us. And I think part of the resurrection life is that we get a fresh fire. We get all fired up. I love it.